given the matrices A equals this matrix and B equals that matrix, we're basically going to try to multiply them. The first thing is they're asking if it's possible or not, and then if it is possible, what is A times B, meaning matrix A and B multiplied. So, how do we do it? Well, let me bring these. First off, we have to figure out the sizes of the matrices. And whenever you do size, it's down first by across. That's important that you remember that you go down first. So this is a 2 by 2, then across. That doesn't matter, they're both 2. A is a 2 by 2. But B, matrix B, you go down first, it's 2 down and 3 across. It's a 2 by 3. So that's different than a 3 by 2. So you got to remember, whenever you're doing sizes, you go down first, then across. Okay, and then how do you know if two matrices can be multiplied? The inside numbers, these two numbers must match. Must be equal, and they are. 2 equals 2, right? They're the same number. So it's okay to multiply. It's possible to multiply them. They can only be multiplied if the two inside numbers match, and then when they do, the size of the answer matrix, will always be these two outside numbers. So in this case, 2 by 3. It's the two outside numbers. So the size of the answer matrix will always be the two outside numbers. So the inside numbers have to be equal to make it possible, then it's okay. And then when it is okay, the two outside numbers, 2 by 3, that tells you the size of the answer matrix. So you can see they have set up here a 2 by 3, right? Down 2, 3 across. That's a 2 by 3 answer matrix they have already set up for us. So the answer is going to be possible. It's going to be a 2 by 3. Whoops. So how do we actually do it? So now we know, yes, it's possible, and it's going to be a 2 by 3, but how do we actually find that 2 by 3? Let me bring them down here. A, so matrix A here is going to be 2, 2, negative 1, negative 2. Then I'll put matrix B right next to it. Matrix B, minus 5, 1, 4, 3, 1, negative 5. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show this by hand, and then I'm going to also show it to you using Desmos' website to do it, and then I'll also attach another video where a gentleman has done it on the TI calculator, because it's a lot easier with a calculator than all these other methods. All right, so here we go. So by hand, first off, how do we do it by hand? So this is matrix A times matrix B. Now we're going to do by hand. Well, what you do is your left hand goes across and your right hand goes down. We already know, let's set up the size of the answer. We already know the answer is going to be what, a 2 by 3. So down 2, 3 across. Let's set that up. So it's 1, 2, 3 across. 2 down, 3 across for the answer. Okay, so your left hand goes across, your right hand goes, you start up here and here. Your left hand goes across, your right hand goes down. So 2 times negative 5. So yeah, let me show you. So your left hand's going to go down like this, and your, oh, nope, that was bad. Let me try that again. Your left hand's going to go across like this, and your right hand's going to go down. Does that make sense? That's always the motion. Left hand across, right hand down, and they're going to multiply each step of the way. So 2 times minus 5 first off, and then we're going to jump, and it'll be 2 times 3. See that motion? The left hand always goes across, and the right hand always goes down. So 2 times minus 5. So minus there. Plus, and then you jump down and across, and it'll be 2 times 3. Does that make sense? And so that's negative 10 plus 6, negative 4. That's how they got that answer. Let's try the next one. So again, now where are we starting? So now I want to go to this upper middle. So I'm going to go the upper row, but I'm going to go down the middle column now. I want upper, middle, upper, middle. And so, again, my right hand's going to go across, my left hand go across, my right hand go down. That's the motion I'm going to follow, and I'm going to multiply every step of the way, and then add up the answers. So 2 times 1, so here we go. So, whoops, got to go back to my pen here. 2 times 1, and then again, he's going to jump across, and he's going to jump down. 2 times 1. 2 plus 2, 4. That's how they got that. Then over here on the right, same kind of thing, but now I'm going the upper right. So I'm going to go upper row, but now down the right column. And I'm going to go across here and down here. And I'm going to multiply as I go. Every step and add up the answers, right and down. So here we go. So 2 times 4. Plus, and then he jumps across, he jumps down, 2 times negative 5. What is that? 8 minus 10, negative 2. Sure enough. Okay, now we're done with the top row. Whoops, let me go back and erase all these things. We're done with the top row. So I'm going to now go for the bottom row. Bottom row, because I'm on the bottom row now. And starting again on the left. Redoing on the left. This is the bottom left. See how we know where to start? This is the bottom left corner. It's the bottom row, left column. So I'm going to go across the bottom and down there. Bottom left. And I'm going to multiply every step as I go. So here we go. So it's going to be negative 1 times negative 5. And then we jump across and we jump down. Plus negative 2 times 3. What is that? That's 5 minus 6. Sure enough, negative 1. That's how they got that. So next we're going for the bottom middle. So we're going across the bottom again and down the middle now. So I'm going to go across the bottom and down the middle, multiplying as I go. So first step, negative 1 times 1 plus negative 2 times 1. Right? You move across here and down here. So what is that? Negative 1 minus 2, negative 3? Yeah, that's how they got that answer. Okay, last one. I'm going for the lower right-hand corner. This is the lower row again now down the right side, starting here and here. See how the motion's going to go? We're going to go across the bottom and down the right, multiplying every step as we go, lower right. Here we go. Negative 1 times regular 4 plus, then you move across and down. Negative 2 times negative 5. What is that? Negative 4 plus 10. Sure enough, 6. That's how they got that answer. So there's the answer matrix. They've already got it there for us. And that's how we do it by hand. Now, having shown you this problem by hand, let me go back up and I want to show you how to do it on Desmos calculator. So I'm going to just show you right here as I go to the website. So I'm going to literally go to a website, add a page. Watch what I search for here. I'll just type in Desmos matrix. There it is. Or how about matrices? Desmos matrices. I'll just search that. I'm just searching on Google Desmos matrices. And there it is, matrix calculator for Desmos. I'm just going to choose that top option, matrix calculator for Desmos. I click on that, and there it is. They're in beta. They're testing this graphing calculator. So now I'm going to enter the first one, I'm going to type hit new matrix. I just hit new matrix, and it's saying, well, how big is the first matrix? Well, it's a 2 by 2. See how it's already got 2 by 2, and I'll just go add. So now I just type in the matrix. It's the entries 2, 2. Let me make this a little bigger for you. -1 and -2, and then I'll go new matrix. Wait. I think I have to hit enter. Enter. There. Good. It's got it. So that's matrix A. And now I'll go new matrix. And the second one is a 2 by 3. So I got to change this here to 3. Remember, it was 2 down, 3 across. I go add. So that's matrix B. -5. Just put in the entries there. 1, 4, bottom row. 3, 1, -5. Hit enter. So it's got A and B. Let me go back and show you. Let me go back. Here they were. See, there's matrix A and matrix B. Just like we have. Let's go back over there now. Now, what do we want to do? We want to multiply these. So I just hit down here on the pad. I go A times B. A times B, and just hit enter. Boom, there's the exact answer we got. See how easy that is on the Desmos calculator? So you can do your homework that way, just like that, with the Desmos matrix calculator. It's a free website for everybody. Okay, so by hand or by calculator, there we go. That's how you multiply those matrices. There's a second video attached to this which shows how to do it on the TI-84 graphing calculator also.